Hello gang, hello friends, hello gang friends, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this video finds you well. Are you well? I hope you're well. If you're new, hi, my nails are still off state, nearly F-bombed. My name's Jo and I do nail stuff. She does stuff, nail stuff. And the stuff she does with nails is done with nail stuff and stuff for nails. I need to hiccup. Welcome back for day 6 of the Madame Glam Advent Calendar and our Advent Accent Nail Adventure. Today, day 6, we have a big long box. So let's open it up, see what's inside and do something with it. Nice box. Open it up. It is a brush. What brush is it? It is the application brush, which is great for builder gel, gel polish. They're pudding gels, especially. But we are going to, it looks like this. Oh, I'm going to show you how I sort of prep a new brush. So I've got quite a lot of isopropyl alcohol on that lint wipe. I'm going to give it a crack. It sort of needs its back cracked. Its back. Oh, no, don't go there. And then I'm just going to lightly swirl it around and twist it a bit just to soak all the bristles and kind of prep it. That's it. That's all I do. I don't do anything else. I'm going to take Primavera and Spring Fever, also Madame Glam polishes. You can use code MISSJO30 and the link in the description for a whopping 30% off your orders at Madame Glam. I'm going to start with an ombre, and I'm going to use the ombre brush for this. And this is real speed. Wow, I'm moving really quickly. But that's it. That's it for the first coat. Get it in the lamp. Don't expect your first ombre coat. I mean, you can get it looking perfect, but there's no need to faff around that much. So the second coat is where we'll give it a bit more attention. And then we're going to use the application brush, not for a pudding gel, but for something else, which we'll get to when we get to it. So this is the second coat. Same again. I started just on the darker green, moved up, then I'm moving down. Now I've wiped my brush and I'm doing that again. If you want to bring the lighter green down more, wipe your brush, start from the lighter green, work your way down. And if you want the darker green up more, start from the darker green and work your way up. I'm going to take this Frosted Emerald. Ooh, this is in my, this is from my Black Friday order that I placed with them. And it goes on fine with the bottle brush, but I've noticed that their applicator brush with these, I call these toppers because they can go on anything and they're not a full coverage. They're just kind of a topper. I found for some reason, don't know why, it disperses the little flakes and things so evenly that I don't know, it's some kind of witchcraft. I mean, they go on pretty evenly with the bottle brush, but I have noticed they go on even more evenly and a bit more sort of jam-packed when using the applicator brush. I probably should have showed using one of their pudding gels with this brush, but here we are. And now we are taking their green gel paint and I'm going to do a little Christmas tree. I've started with a line down the center and then I'm going to build out from there. So triangle, and then we're pulling out another triangle from that, but from the center line. So we're not losing the side points of the triangle above it because we're taking the next triangle out from the middle. And then the same for the third little bit. And then we're going to pop a little trunk on. This design was inspired by a set. Oh, I haven't prepared again. I haven't got the picture up. I will put the artist's name on screen. She did it on a nude background. And to be fair, it did look nicer on a nude background. But I thought I'd just mix it up a bit. So thank you for the inspo for this. And then you can flash cure as you go if you want to just be safe when you're doing little details. I don't know if I did or not. And now we're adding a little candy cane. With candy canes, you want to make sure that the handle, I suppose, the handle part, that bit, comes over and around and down. So it does end up, and the sort of end of it ends up kind of parallel with the long stick portion. I wasn't curving them over enough, and it wasn't looking right, and I couldn't put my finger on it, and then that's what it was. It has to really curve over like a U. So I flashed that, and now I'm taking the red gel paint and doing a little bauble. What are you woofing at, Dex? You okay, baby? He's downstairs oofing. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. I thought it might be. I bought myself the Galaxy Tab S8 the other day. I'm waiting for it to arrive. I'm now going to do a little square. This will be a little present. And then I think I maybe add the bottom of a tree in the corner, or maybe another candy cane. Not sure, just kind of throwing a bunch of stuffs at the nail. Yeah, I ordered myself. I've been doing Christmas shopping for people, and I'm terrible at it because as much as I love buying people gifts for Christmas, I end up buying myself stuff too. So I bought myself the new tab. What else? Oh, I had a panic attack the other day thinking about something that might be happening, and made myself feel better by preparing for it, which cost me a fortune. But I feel if I can be proactive and prepare for something to maybe at the time make anxiety a bit less, then that's what I did. So I spent a fortune on myself this Christmas. I'm very kind to myself at Christmas. Oh, Dexter, will you stop that, please? Scratching the doormat. So we've popped that in the lamp because we are going to put things on top of it, but we need to cure it first. And then on this other one, I'm doing the same, but I'm going to switch the colour. Can you hear that scratching? Sorry if you can. He ruffles up the mat I have at the front door, and screws it all up and lies on top of it. I'm mixing up the colours, so we're going to have a red tree. I don't know why. Why not? Do any of you have non-traditional coloured Christmas trees? My tree is green. And I like kind of classic looking decorations, or some really kind of rich colours. Oh, but then I do like sometimes having it, you know, this year will be just red and cream or golden cream or whatever. But I like kind of deep blue and gold colours as well. Anyway, so this Christmas tree is red. We're doing it. It's going to kind of look like more of a car air freshener than a Christmas tree. Although I always thought those little card tree things were a bit festive looking. So again, with the triangles, bringing the subsequent triangle from the center of that line we've done, just to avoid losing our pointy bits. And then giving it a little trunk. You could do the trunk in brown if you want, but it's fine. We'll do it in red. And the beginning of a tree at the bottom here. I think, as I say, that it did look nicer on a creamy nude sort of background, but I feel like these greens in the background have a kind of minty, peppermint, festive vibe to them. I got the December collection yesterday in the post from Madame Glam, and there is a green that would have been perfect for this, but I didn't have it when I filmed this. So now we have cured the base of everything. We're going to add little details, little stripes to the candy canes. You can do anything I'm doing in gel paint with gel polish as well. And with these stripes, unlike the candy cane on a set we did the other day, I'm not worrying at all actually about the thickness of the red stripe being the same from one side of the candy cane to the other, because it's so tiny and it's not, I'm just not worrying about it. It looks like a candy cane, it's fine, it will do. And we'll add a little cross on the gift and then a bow, which you can't see very well on the light green, but it's there. And some dots for some baubles, and I think on the trees. And then I think I might go in and add some... Oh yes, I didn't show that because I wiped it off and did it again. You don't have to go into too much detail on this if you don't want to. You could just do dots or a star. I think I put star on the green one on the other nail. I'm just doing a couple of lines and then some dots above and below. Dots just make things look intricate and detailed, but they're just dots. They're super easy. So win-win. And then we'll add a little clasp on top, some tinier dots on the trees, and then I'm not sure if I show doing it on this one. I think I show it on the next one. I add a little star, and now I'm adding some snow dots. Dots, dots, dots. See how suddenly it kind of dots make it look a bit more alive instead of just stuff plonked on it. It looks like it's kind of bouncing around or falling down in a snowstorm. It's snowing, festive, Christmas-themed confetti. So same on this one, and then we'll add a star to the bauble. Just a nice, easy, upside-down V. Well, it's an A, isn't it? With its horizontal line sticking out further. And then just join everything up and add some more dots, and we'll add some stars. Videos like this where it's kind of, well, both nails are exactly the same and I feel like I'm no good at describing things, I find really hard to voice over because I want to kind of be as helpful as possible when describing how to paint things, but at the same time I think, well, you're watching me do it. I don't know what to say. I wish I could just chat to you with a reply. I can chat to you, but no one's replying to me, so I'm just talking to myself. Another little red star here, and yeah, I think I chuck one on the other nail as well. And then we are going to use the No Wipe top coat that we got on day 2. I think it's good that you start with a base and a top because you can't really do your nails without having either of those first, as in start with them on day 1 and 2 in the calendar. So we're topping everything, and because it's a nice thick-ish top coat, it's going to be smooth where we've got all the sort of different layers of bits and bobs, and that is them. I think they look super cute. I wasn't sure how I felt about them, but now I'm thinking I like them. Yeah, festive. It would look bananas as a full set, but as a couple of accents, I think it still look really cute. I hope you like them. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you do like them, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you being here. Come back tomorrow for day 7. Yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.